Each week on this video, we'll give you sneaky waiver wire ads that you can pick up and add to your fantasy baseball roster this week, heading into week 16. I'm Alan Seslowsky of RotoWire.com, along with Jeff Erickson. Jeff, who's going to be our first sneaky ad this week?
We're going to start off with Zack Gelof, second baseman, getting the call, making his major league debut on Friday for the A's. He is James Anderson's number 103 prospects. Gelof is having a really nice year at AAA Vegas. Again, AAA Las Vegas is a nice place to hit. We all like to have our hitters hit there, but he has one big risk factor, and that is his strikeout rate, nearly 29%, 66.9% contact percentage. But power, I'd say he's got about a good hit tool and a above average power for second base. The ballpark in Oakland will depress that power somewhat, but you're looking at solid playing time, some upside here. Well, that's in an AL only league. We saw some big bids in AL tout wars on Thursday night this week, so that's a good sign of what people expect here.
Who's going to be our second sneaky ad?
Top catching prospect, Tyler Soderstrom, first round draft pick in 2000. Soderstrom isn't killing it like Gelof is, for instance, at AAA. However, he's more than holding. He's having a good, just not a great season there. But he may be their most important prospect. Top catching prospect, sharing time with Shea Langoliers, who they got in the Atlanta Sean Murphy deal. They now are kind of rich in catchers. But with the A's, I think they really need to make sure that Soderstrom plays a lot. He'll be playing some first base and DH in addition to catching. We like those guys that qualify at catcher but play elsewhere. Good power. I think Soderstrom's someone that you could add as someone that could be a little plus at the position. I don't think he'll maybe quite rise to the level of Francisco Alvarez, but at the same time, he's someone that you should be going out and rostering in any league that requires two catchers or any AL only league.
Who's going to be our third sneaky ad heading into the week?
Our third sneaky ad is Brewers relief pitcher Joel Payamps. Payamps is doing an excellent job setting up in front of Devin Williams. Brewers probably don't a threat of trading away a closer like they did last year at the trade deadline when they traded away Josh Hader. But if they did, Payamps is your guy. Superb K to walk ratio, good stuff. Really inducing a lot of weak contact when when batters do make contact. Clearly the next guy in line if Williams needs a day off. And if you're in a solds league, which is saves plus holds, for those who do play that, you probably already know about Payamps. He's probably already rostered. But if you don't, go get him. He's really good at baseball. There are times when having just a high leverage reliever, even in leagues that don't get credit for holds, can still be valuable, especially when we're scrambling to try to get good ratios.
Give us a fourth sneaky ad heading into week 16.
Dane Myers, not Lane Myers, but Dane Myers, Miami Marlins outfielder with Jazz Chisholm on the IL with an oblique injury and Jonathan Davis out long-term with a leg injury. Myers is the guy that is getting the playing time right now that results for the Marlins. They may make an addition in the trade deadline, go get another outfielder, but for now, he's Mr. Right now, not necessarily Mr. Right. 27-year-old making his debut, a converted pitcher. Usually players go the other way around when they convert from position player to pitcher. Myers did it the other way. Good athleticism, getting a lot of playing time right now.
Since you watched this video to the end, give everyone a bonus sneaky ad.
The Detroit Tigers have a third base prospect named Colt Keith. Just got promoted to AAA. He is their best hitting prospect in their system. He hasn't gotten the call yet, but I think he could at some point in time. And I'm actually interested to see what he does because they actually could use an upgrade at third base. So go take a stab at Colt Keith, see what happens. There's plenty of encouraging results. We've seen some big impact rookies so far this season. AAA is often just the last finishing school. It's not a level that players necessarily need to spend a long time at. So I think there's a reasonable chance Colt Keith gets the call. He's been tearing it up there at Toledo since getting the call. Go get him now if you can before he gets the call up if it's possible.
If you enjoy videos like this, consider hitting the like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications when RotoWire puts up new video content every week. And right now you can check out behind RotoWire's paywall for free. Go to rotowire.com/try, put in your email, and the paywall unlocks.